Oh my God. A little over 1,001 days ago, a girl came to book club and she was like, has anyone heard of the 101 Things in 1,001 Days challenge? We were all looking around at each other and her like, no. But my ears immediately peaked at the word challenge. In a nutshell, you make a list of 101 things to complete in 1,001 days. I loved it. I immediately went home and started working on my list. And here I am 1,001 days to the date later with 47 of the 101 things I wanted to accomplish. But what a ride! On my list, what I said I complete, I give myself $10. That's $470. And what I didn't complete in the 1,001 days, I say in the 1,001 days because I still plan on completing them at some point. Some of them. But I donate $1 for each uncompleted task. That makes $54 for an organization of my choice. I haven't a clue where I plan to donate my whopping $54. There's just so much that needs help, needs awareness, and that I consider important, so narrowing that down will take some time. So let's start with the 54 things that I didn't complete that my $54 could go to. Black Lives Matter, American Cancer Society, or the NCADV. I did not. I didn't go skinny dipping. I didn't complete a coloring book. I did start it and I thoroughly enjoyed coloring like a child with my 96 crayons. I didn't have dinner by candlelight, go to a drive-in movie, go rock climbing, leave the country, COVID you bitch. I didn't go skydiving, I didn't go paddleboarding, I didn't catch the sunrise or the sunset. I didn't go on a writer's retreat because I'm poor and writer's retreats are hundreds of dollars. And I'm like, how? When it is statistically known that writers don't make money. Joke's on them because me and my friend Kelly are making and doing our own writer's retreat. I did not get my mother flowers. Oops, flowers are expensive too. Ha! Still can't do the splits, but I will. I still don't know my blood type, nor have I donated blood yet. Ugh, it gives me the willies and it's just so much waiting around, and during that time my brain freaks out, thus I freak out and leave. I haven't been glamping, I didn't make a date night jar, I haven't been to a cooking class or a hockey game. However, Nicholas watches hockey and I don't think my heart can take the violence. But I hear they sell cotton candy, so. Still haven't seen Game of Thrones. I haven't swum with any dolphins. I haven't taken a bath. That sounds like I haven't showered in 1,001 days. I have showered, I haven't sat in a bath to take. Ugh, still paying off credit cards because I deadass have a shopping problem, and we're just gonna move on before I start to cry. I wanted to send 25 handwritten letters, but I only sent 19. I haven't been to a new arts museum. I wanted to get an author's tattoo, but I'm not an author yet, so TBA. LOL, I wanted to write 12 short stories, but only wrote 2, but I did write 2 novels and working on my 3rd. I haven't flown in first class yet, and right before COVID, I was like, flying might not be so bad. But it's been 2 years since then, and my first flight is in December, and I'm low-key freaking, so. I wanted to try title boxing, but the gym near me did not survive COVID. I haven't done an outside picnic. Inside, yes, but when I wrote picnic, I saw it outside. So even though the inside one was super cute, I still want one outside. Ha! Haven't learned to change a tire. TBH, I don't want to, but we'll see. I have not done a nude shoot. I haven't been to Seattle to see the gum wall. Jane Robinson is one of my favorite poets, and I want some of her merch, but haven't gotten it yet. I've never gotten gel acrylic nails, and I'm not going to. Gel is more than enough. I do not need acrylic. Haven't been to Wine and Canvas. I have not paid it forward, nor have I bought any stock. I don't know how to tie a tie. I wanted a month's worth of exercise pants. I say I had a little more than halfway before COVID hit, but then I gained weight that I can't get rid of, so I'll probably have to start over on that front. It's fine. 100 things I love about me. I got to 80 things. I haven't been to Comic-Con. I fell off watching the movies from every year I was born. I just have The Interview, The Big Short, and Dunkirk to go. I never had my little cousins to my apartment, and now they're in high school, so they don't want to be bothering me anyway. Now I'm kind of sad. I thought I wanted to be a personal trainer. I do not. Group fitness is where it's at. failed the 52-week money challenge, haven't been on a booze cruise yet, haven't gotten a bikini wax, and I don't think that is going to happen. Haven't took headshot pictures. I wanted this piece that goes in my bedroom suit, but it's been pulled, so it's gone forever. All I wanted was a plain silver band, but I could not find one that I liked. I haven't been to a film festival or started my Airbnb career. And I still don't know if I have diabetes. Last time I got blood drawn, they were like, be careful. And then my follow-up appointment was canceled, COVID. And we just haven't rescheduled. So that is where we're at with all my failures. Let us move on to all the lit shit. In the last 1001 days, first I made the list. Ooh, I wrote a letter to myself to read on this day. So that should be interesting. I hope I did 2019 Taylor proud. Oof, I'm officially a Etsy shopper now. I took a staycation to Asheville, North Carolina. I got a French bulldog. Who doesn't know Chandler? I visited 10 new restaurants, made homemade pizza. I sent a holiday card and I thought that would be a one-off, but nah. I just ordered our holiday sweaters from Etsy. I left a 100% tip on a basket of fries. I stood in 2 places at once. I stole that from A Walk to Remember, duh. I visited 3 new states, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Arizona. I gave 5 just because gifts. Did a staycation with Chandler. Got a DVD player. I used to be bad at birthdays, but now everyone is on my Google Calendar. So technically I'm still bad, but no one goes unnoticed. I did play hooky, but I'm not going to say when or for which job in case they're spies. I got myself a MacBook. I met Christina Hutchinson and Corinne Fisher from my favorite podcast and got pics. Finally got that HBO Connect. I started an online platform that started with unpopular opinion, but has since advanced to Bookstagram and podcasting. Got some stationery, did a charity walk, saw a waterfall while in Asheville at Catawba Falls, I think that's how you pronounce it, and 10 out of 10. Oh my God, I had this god-awful closet at my old place, and before I moved, I finally organized it. But then I moved, so. Did some karaoke at my cousin's house. I went to 5 concerts. Dierks Bentley, whoever that is, don't recall. Thomas Rhett, Shawn Mendes. I went to the Decadence Festival and the Jonas Brothers. I got a new and final ear piercing. I binged all the episodes of the Guys We Fuck podcast with Corinne and Christina, but then they left Spotify, so now I'm behind again. Celebrated Valentine's Day. My then boss bought us lunch, and that's all your girl ever needs, so. Oh, this is a good one. I said no fuckboys. Did I live my 1001 days without encountering a fuckboy? Hell no. Turns out I was dating one at the beginning of this list. After him, I will admit I struggled not giving him or hims like him the time or energy, because in all honesty, I wanted to know, why are you like this and who the hell raised you? But I did. I found the strength, rolled my eyes, and kept swiping. And within the winter tundras of Indianapolis came Nicholas Allen. Yee! Thank you.
You're welcome.
God, am I blessed to be out of these streets. And to anyone still in these streets, swiping, hoping, praying, etc., they're coming. They're taking their precious time, I know, but it is so worth it. I got myself a Michael Kors winter coat because I can be bougie like that. I saw Corinne and Christina from Guys We Fucked live. I gave up chips during fasting, and that was so stupid because I love chips. I framed 1 photo, and now I have photo frames all over the apartment. God, I read and cried Jenny Han's The Summer I Turned Pretty series. Like, I just finished it last week, so I'm still not okay. But I recommend it. I visited 3 new cities. West Lafayette, Indiana, where fuckboy 1 lived. But now I have so many Purdue friends, and I'm like, okay, maybe you guys all don't suck. Sunset Beach, North Carolina. Highly recommend. And Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I got a pay raise. That is a fact. Sometimes I make dinner for Nicholas. I wanted to see a concert outside of Indiana or Chicago, and I went all the way to Arizona for a whole music festival, so done. On Nick and I's 6 months, we had dessert first from the Cheesecake Factory. I have found the water bottle to keep me hydrated throughout the entire day. As long as I drink it, because this thing is freaking huge. I had a rocking chair that I loved and didn't love, so then I gave it to my brother. I met 3 authors: Taylor Jenkins Reid, Annie Ward, and Tracy Garvis Graves. I wanted 1 book club friend, but now I have many. And last but not least, I recycle. And that was my last 1001 days. I don't feel like there's much else to say because I'm effing parched. So bye. Do your own 101 and 1001. It is so fun. TBH, I'm not going to do the list and time thing. I have a list on my phone. I always have my phone. So I'm just going to keep doing things with my dog and my boyfriend.